Hello everyone and welcome to our last of the Ficsmas Event videos. Let's get it done. All right, so we are back, and yeah, we're gonna end our Ficsmas event series run here. We needed to get one more thing in the MAM here as I run over to it. And that is the last one, upgrade number 4. And it takes 500 of these stars. These things took forever to make, but I have them. +1. Whoops, wrong way. All right, so let's get the tier and let's check it out. Here we go. I was hoping I could see it change, but I didn't want to do it. There we are.
Watch out. You better 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 watch out. Ficsmas is coming to town.
Good old Ada. And check it out, man. This looks pretty cool. We got all these presents all around here. We got the big star. Ah, it looks so good. All right, we still have one more thing to get unlocked in the calendar. I have unlocked all of the rest of them up to this point. And we did get a new little hand gesture. Bang, bang. So, so that's kind of cool. So we got that on Ficsmas Eve. But I am recording this a day after Christmas here, so... But nonetheless, we're going to set off the last one. This big number 25. We have fireworks, my friends. Oh, fireworks. How scrumptious. Let's go up to the first floor room and let's see how we can make these, right? Because, you know, we have snowballs already, which are cool and explosive and a lot cheaper than nobelisks. So, yeah. In fact, I'm making a whole bunch of them right over here. I have snowballs for the rest of my times. At any rate, you know, I'm not sure how these are made, so let's, this thing is still making wreaths right now. But if I wanted to look at it, let's see. Ooh, we have sparkly fireworks, which take the leaves. We have sweet ones, which take the candy canes, so this takes snow. Candy canes, and then the fancy dancy ones take the bows. So that's cool. Well, right now this one is taking in branches and taking in ornaments. So I'm going to cut off the ornaments. And I'll let this thing sort of, let me just clear out the ornaments here. Because we're going to make fireworks now. And there ain't no ornaments in here, so we need snow, candy canes, and bows. So bows, I don't have a ton of those, but we're going to make them all into fireworks anyway. And candy canes we were using, so I have a line right here of candy, where the candy canes are, so we'll just bring those over. I'm just going to sort of put these back in here. And we just need to build some stuff, so I'm going to take some things out of the way. Actually, you know, let me see. What is... Okay, so this is what I'm using to make the bundles with. We already have this coming in, so I think I'm just going to get rid of these. And so that way we have room. honestly. And I'll transfer those to another container. So let's, yeah, let's start kind of clearing some of this out. Because we want to make sure we can get our things down here, right? Because we have snow right there. Now, granted, I am making explosive snowballs with them, so I'm not sure how many of those I want to make. But we'll make some fireworks. I mean, come on, you know. They're boom booms. We got to make those, right? So I'm just gonna disassemble all the rest of this stuff here. It's not gonna take too long. I don't want to do multi-select because I don't want to accidentally take something off that I didn't need to. Now, like I said, I do have bows, but I don't have that many. And they're right here, actually. So that should be pretty easy to get those out of here. I just need to take one of those, put it there. Take that and set it there. So we can actually do bows with the first one just to get those done and out of the way. Granted, this is sort of, you know, backwards, but we'll figure out something here. I suppose I could take this out and move it over. That would probably be better. Let's do that. So let's physically move this over. Make sure we keep it lined up so we don't have to redraw that one, but oh yeah, we'll have to redo it anyway. Not a big deal. So we'll now what's the rate? What's the take-in rate on these? We're gonna start off with the bow ones, right? So 10. Oh yeah, we can just use a Mark 1. Not a big deal. Boop. Just like that. And I can preload this because I got a whole bunch of these on me, which is good. And we'll just crank that in there. This one here. Now granted, this one is not lined up completely, so how about I do this? I'm gonna load it up, but I'm gonna send it that way. And what we'll do is we'll use a stackable pole to allow me to get a good, nice 90-degree angle. Just like that. We'll take all of the bows that I currently have and we'll load those in. Do I have any on me? Oh, let me see. I don't, but I do have some over here. So let me go get the ones that I do have. I did have a few. Not too many, just a few. Kind of reload that a little bit. Get some power in here. And then we just need to relocate this. So this, some wreaths in it. We're just going to move this over this way. There we go. Now we have a spot for fireworks. And the feed isn't too bad, but we're going to turn it up because we have the power. And why not? We want as many fireworks as we can get out of what we have. And I do have the trees being made upstairs. I'm just not making any more bows because, you know, I was using the same assembler for that. All right, so since we have that, now I am going to be sort of splitting off of this because we're going to be making the other one. So I have, oops. So I'm going to take the candy cane system out. So we need to put another one of these in. And before I do, I need to transfer this stuff over. We have a premium skin that we're going to use. I did finally make a truck. So we'll be doing that here in a moment. All right. So we just about got this. Good. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna take another assembler and I'm gonna bring it up here. Just sort of get it in a good position. This will allow me to feed. Actually, you know what? Let's put one. I feel like I need to reroute these lines a little bit. You know, gonna move these lines. There we go. Because we're gonna put another one right next to this. And now we can, because we have the snow right there, we can actually split off the snow too. So let's just split off the snow. The snow's not really, it's not moving super quickly, so actually that's not a very good spot. What we'll do is we'll hit it right over here, so. And what we can do is we can just feed it right in. That way we have snow going. And then that one, the candy canes, we're going to feed right into that one. Let's, I didn't put a lift in that, but I will put a lift over here. So we'll say, here, there. This is the one that's going to be made from candy canes. This is the one that's going to be made from snow. And then now we just need to sort of get some off of here. So we're going to have to split off of this one. Now, this is, so I don't have to have multiple splitters going. I'm just going to do one fed in from the bottom. Right, so well, it's not quite a 90, but it's close. And then we're gonna hit this one. Going like that. Now I just need to power these things up and then we should be good. So stick a pole right there. Now they should be good to go. And I'm not going to supercharge these at all because I don't know if I necessarily need to. I mean, this one is taking in 25. It's a 60 belt, so I don't want to. I don't want to. My tree production is not. I don't know how quick it is. I may have to go upstairs and soup it up. So yeah. Now we're just going to put one of those there. Put one of those there. I thought I had that lined up. Apparently I didn't. Go. There. So now that we got that situated, I'm going to go upstairs and check on the branch production. All right, so here we are. It's only output. I don't actually have it on right now, so guess what? You're coming on because we need branches. Because here is the branches that we have. So we got a lot. but I wanted to make these as many as possible. And we got plenty of stuff coming in here. We're feeding in at 10. I don't have any presents on me to preload that with, so let me take these and give them half. And then, boom. So we have, these are the ones that are feeding right now. So you can see we got candy canes being done, although not super quickly. And we don't have any in storage, so this is feeding in at 37, so now it's time for me to back this one off because I had this one feeding in pretty heavily. I only have, like I said, I only have a 60 belt, so probably just gonna have to do it like that for right now because I don't have a surplus of those. So this one's making 25. And right now, these are the only things I want producing. As you can see, everything else is in standby. So I'm pushing out at the maximum. So I'm just gonna take any extra presents that we might have. But there we go. And I'm gonna put these in with the candy canes to kind of give them a little bit of a boost there. All right, so whoops. Need to do that. Let's go get one of the let's go get a couple of the fireworks and let's just see how they look. All right, so we have a few already. These are the fancy ones. I don't want to use the fancy ones for this little test. We'll use these. We can do a sparkly one, or is this one a sweet one? We'll do a sparkly one. I'm going to take 2. All right, I'm on the main floor now. So we use the we actually have to use the obelisk here, the Noblest detonator, and it does show you know, the wrong skin. I just switched it over to the thing, so we're just gonna. That was a snowball that had left over. All right, so got one right there, one right there. So that's kind of cool. And then when we want to fire them, we just shoot them up in the air. Look at that. That looks so cool. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be fun. So there's the firework from a basic perspective, which is kind of cool. Now we didn't, there's nothing else unlocked in here, as you can see. The whole thing's done. So really, fireworks is all we got left. And we're gonna manufacture as much of it as we can. Now I do have a lot of leftover stuff. And just so you guys know, I'm only going to keep the sort of like explosive-y things. I'm not really going to keep any of the other stuff. So stuff like these things over here, stuff like these, are all going to get sent into one of the ticket things. Going to be sent into Awesome Sync. So that's what my plan is for all of the rest of the stuff that I'm not using. I'm sort of going to build out what I have and just keep things running as long as I can keep them running. So as long as I can make, you know, snowballs that are basically ammo, as long as I can make fireworks, I'm going to continue to make these for the rest of the Ficsmas event. And yeah, so that's sort of that. All right, it is daylight for the most part, or morning I should say. We got a good view of the truck here. Let's see that awesome premium Ficsmas skin. Look at that thing. It's a big gingerbread truck. I love the fancy wheels. Just makes you want to eat it, doesn't it? Little chocolates here. That is scrumptious, man. That's scrumptious. All right. So as I had said before, I'm just gonna let the fireworks system sort of run. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this portion of the video. So let's get on with the show, shall we? All right, there you go, my friends. Merry Ficsmas and a Happy New Year. If you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe for more content. Yeah, that was cool. I probably should have set them farther out, but nonetheless, that was awesome. I'll see you back in the factory.